I told my husband that he couldn't go to his little sister's wedding, and now I need to know if I should get a divorce. Before y'all all come at me and tell me that I'm the villain, go watch part 1 for some background to this because the whole story, absolutely wild. For some background, my husband's attention-seeking little sister decided that she was gonna get married to basically a complete stranger on the exact same day that we were leaving for our delayed honeymoon. This wedding was so last minute, it could have been planned literally any day, but it was intentionally planned this day because she likes to ruin any single big event between me and my husband. As the wedding day and our honeymoon is getting closer and closer, I'm acting as if our honeymoon plan is just going on as normal because I made it clear that's how it was gonna be. But I quickly start to realize his little sister has no plan to move this wedding date because she starts actually booking vendors and making plans all around this specific date. And every single day we are getting numerous messages from every member of my husband's family just confirming that we're changing our honeymoon plans and that will be there. But I told my husband I was not giving in on this. We had our honeymoon date planned so far in advance. His little sister knew that, specifically picked this wedding date to this random man, and now is refusing to move it even though she picked the day when she had absolutely nothing planned and it would have been so easy to. It's intentional. This whole thing is intentional. And if we give in and go to this wedding, we're giving her exactly what she wants and I can't do it anymore. I've already given in so many times. Not my honeymoon, not when there's already so much money and time tied up into this planning. And stupidly, I think my husband is finally on the same page as me. He's saying things like, yeah, okay, this probably was on purpose. There probably was some kind of malicious intent in how my little sister planned her wedding. And you're right, we can't just lose out on all this money. We need to go on the honeymoon. I need to prioritize you, blah, blah, blah. That's what he's telling me. So I was shocked when he switched up all of a sudden. You can imagine my surprise when I'm packing for our trip 2 days before we're supposed to leave for the honeymoon. And my husband comes into the bedroom and says, hey, so you're not gonna love to hear this, but I'm gonna have to meet up with you a little late for our honeymoon. You'll go on the flight first and then I'll meet you 2 days after. I said, first of all, no. Second, 2 days. I thought that it was only gonna be 1 day after. He said, I know, but my little sister wants to throw a post-wedding party the day after, like a big lunch for everybody, and she wants me there, so I'd have to miss the first 2 days of our honeymoon. I'm just standing there in shock, looking at him like, because there are no words, right? And then he has the audacity to be like, okay, well, so can you call up the airline and just change my ticket around and have me leaving 2 days later? And to be honest with you, I just didn't even have any more fight in me. So I said, you know what? Yeah, will do. And he looked shocked that I didn't even argue back. He was like, really? Like, you will? Said, yep. Don't even worry about it. Little does he know I did not end up changing his plane ticket to 2 days later. I changed the name on his plane ticket to my best friend's name because somebody had to go on this honeymoon with me. So finally, the big day comes and he's leaving our house at the same time I'm leaving for the airport. He gives me a big hug goodbye. He's like, I love you so much, baby. Thank you for being so understanding. I was like, yeah, no problem. Go have fun. This is the choice you made. Remember that. So have fun because you made this decision. And as soon as I meet up with my best friend in the airport, I'm posting photos of us like so excited for our girls trip, gonna have so much fun, like gonna be the best week ever. Wouldn't want to go with anyone else. And guess who starts calling me immediately? Yeah, my husband. He's sending me messages like, what is going on? Why are you saying that you're going on our honeymoon with your best friend? Like, what? Just so confused. I was like, really? You're confused? I mean, I thought it was pretty clear what was going on, but I can spell it out for you. I just responded and said, I wanted to take somebody that actually wanted to spend the whole week with me. So don't even worry about rushing out of your little sister's whatever after wedding party. You know, if she has an after party, like 4 or 5 days after, still celebrating it, feel free to go to that because you don't have a ticket to get to our honeymoon. And then I blocked him. I blocked him on everything and his entire family because I'm sure that they would be trying to get a hold of me as well. Everyone in my life is telling me that this is grounds for divorce. He's not my partner. He doesn't prioritize me. And this was kind of the final straw, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. I also heard that his sister's wedding was extremely dramatic. So let me know if you want to hear about that and everything else that follows this.